Did you guys know that John F. Kennedy is the 35th President of America? Often called JFK, was the youngest person ever to be elected presidency and the first Roman Catholic to hold office. His brief time during his presidency was known as the Camelot era, which was marked by the Cold War and the space race. JFK served from 1961 to 1963. His political party was Democratic and his vice president was Lyndon B. Johnson. JFK's presidency was marked by the threat of nuclear war and a struggle against communism in the Western Hemisphere. The Bay of Pigs 1961 was a failed attempt by the CIA to overthrow Fidel Castro by Cuban exiles. This was a major embarrassment to the Kennedy administration. The Cuban crisis from 1962 was the closest the world has ever seen to a full-blown nuclear war. Discovering Soviet nuclear weaponry was there. JFK ordered a blockade, making a tense 13-day standoff. The Soviets agreed to remove the missiles from Cuba in exchange to not attack Cuba and to secretly remove missiles from Turkey. To clarify, the US missiles from Turkey. In 1961, the US historically brought a man to the moon and brought him back to Earth safely before the end of the decade. This surged funding for NASA and the Apollo program. The Peace Corps is a volunteer program that volunteered American doctors, engineers, teachers to developing countries to set a more favorable view or promote the US. Kennedy was initially cautious about civil rights, but to not alienate Southern Democrats. He became more active after the movement grew, sending federal marshals to freedom riders, and used the National Guard to integrate the University of Mississippi and the University of Alabama. In June 1963, he gave a televised address calling out civil rights as a moral issue and proposed a legislation that would eventually become Civil Rights Act of 1964. On November 22, 1963, after riding a motorway through Dallas, Texas, Kennedy was assassinated by Lee. His death stunned the world, leading to an immediate swearing in of Lyndon B. Johnson. If you guys like learning about the 35th President of America, please follow me on the social media and TikTok. I truly appreciate it. Bye.